What to do if you get a headache during a fruit fast? If you get a headache during a fruit fast, it's gonna be normal. Like it's just chill. You don't have to do anything. If you get a headache to do a fruit fast, it's to breathe, meditate, don't panic. It's gonna happen. That's just like a fiend that goes to rehab. Like during a 42 days fruit fast, I always tell people the first week of the fast is gonna be all about your body. Like day one, that ain't gonna be about nothing because you ate the day before. Day two, that's when your body gonna start be like, this is a little foreign, but I still, got a little something in me that I used to get. But day three, yes, that's the fiend and rehab days. That's when it starts. Day three, day four, day five, and day six of the 42 days fruit fast starting January 3rd. Those will be the days that you literally your body have to get over. You're gonna feel like your fiend that's in rehab. When fiends go to rehab, they get dope sick, they throw up, they start sweating, they start itching, they start feeling weak, they start crying and go through all these bodily phases. Like you're literally gonna go through that, especially the people that was consuming a lot of animal products, a lot of dairy, a lot of starch, and a lot of sugars. And if you didn't know, at one point in time, white flour, white starch, and white sugar were just like cocaine. They were considered a drug. It was illegal to sell or to take white flour, white sugar, and white starch. And just because something is legal now doesn't mean it's okay for you to consume. So a lot of people are addicted to pizza, or a lot of people are addicted to Coke and Pepsi. A lot of people are addicted to sugar, because it is a drug. Like you can't go a day without consuming it. So a lot of people doing this 42 days fruit fast starting January 3rd, the first week, especially day 3, 4, 5, and 6, you will feel like an addict. You will feel like a fiend that's in rehab because you are an addict and you're addicted and you're releasing things from your body. So when you start to feel lightheaded, when you start to sweat, when you start to feel weak, when you start to feel like throwing up, those are normal things that will happen to you that you have to go through. And that's your body releasing the stuff that you done put in there that it don't want in there. So please expect those things. And after the first week, which is the body phase, you will go through the mental phase. Like your body will give up and you'll be good to go for the rest of the 42 days, but then your mind will take over. After you get over the mind aspect of it, your emotions will take over. After the emotions aspect of it, your spirit will take over. This literally is more than just your body. Fasting for 42 days straight was purposely chosen, because it takes 21 days of doing something consistently to break an old pattern and 21 days of doing something consistently to create a whole new pattern. And it literally, for everybody that's been having trouble throughout their whole life of being consistent, of doing one thing, like this is your opportunity to break that pattern. To anybody that has issues of unlearning and relearning, breaking things and create new things, like destroying the you that is detrimental to you, that's not helpful to you, and becoming a new you, this is an opportunity for you to do so. And literally all it's going to take is 42 days of you being consistent and radical with your actions. And it all is going to start with what you put in your body, because what you eat, what you consume is the first rule of spirituality, because it don't just affect your body, it affect your mind, it affect your emotion, it affect your spirit also. So this is going to totally change your whole life around, because the way you do one thing can be the way that you do everything. So literally, like you're gonna learn, you stronger than you are. You're gonna learn, like you got more will than you think you have. You're gonna learn that you can be extremely consistent. You're gonna learn stuff about yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. And all the stuff that you're gonna learn in those 42 days, you can literally take that everything that you learned plus the energy that you tapped into while you were doing it, and literally apply it to everything else in your life that you've been wanted to do. So this is a whole all-around life-changing experiment. So big up to all 844 of us so far that has messaged me on Instagram or Facebook and said, my name is so and so. I am doing the 42 days fruit fast starting January 3rd, and this is my reason for doing so. And by the way, that's a whole lot more people that's doing the 42 days fruit fast. I'm just counting the people that literally messaged me and said what I just said, which is, my name is so and so. I am doing the 42 days fruit fast starting January 3rd, and this is my reason for doing so. Whether it's to heal, whether it's to lose weight, whether it's to gain mental clarity, whether it's to break an old pattern and create a new pattern, whether it's to manifest, whether it's to become more consistent. You know, and it's also free 99 to join. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to sub to my channel. You don't have to purchase anything. It's free 99 to join. It's free for the motivation. It's free to be part of the group, which by which this week and coming up, most likely Saturday, the group will be created on Facebook, and I will send out the link to all 844 of us. And by the way, I know the numbers are going up and going to continue to go up until January 3rd, until the fast start. You know, so if you want to tap in and do the 42 days fruit fast starting January 3rd until February 13th, all you have to do is message me on Instagram and say, I am doing the 42 days fruit fast starting January 3rd, and this is my reason for doing so. And my Instagram is Paul's Law, PAULS period LAW. Once again, my Instagram is Paul's Law, PAULS period LAW. The fruit list is already out, and everybody that messaged me, I will send you the fruit list. I will post it on a page at least every 3 days, so you know we can see it, and I will share the link with everybody that's in a group. And the group is created because we don't want you to feel like you're doing this alone. Like I literally tell everybody that's trying to lose weight, you will literally, guaranteed, you will lose 30 pounds in 42 days by just eating your fruit, drinking your water, and taking your herbs and being consistent and not cheating yourself. People that's trying to heal from erectile dysfunction, BVs, herpes, arthritis, diabetes, thyroid, fibroid, lupus, everything that people message me about on a regular. You know, people that's trying to manifest, people that just want to step into a healthier lifestyle. This is the opportunity for you to do so. And it's the opportunity that you get hundreds and thousands of people to do it with as part of the same group, and that will motivate each other, you know, that will encourage each other, that will share with each other and not do this alone. So tap in from January 3rd until February 13th. And I know a lot of people create things in their mind for them not to do the fast. A lot of people message me and say, well, my birthday is so and so, and my birthday is February 3rd, and the fast ends February 13th. And I'm doing this as inspiration to the tribe, for the people that need it, for the people that always message me. I don't need to lose weight. I don't need to heal. I don't need to do none of those things, but I'm doing it so I can be, you know, the inspiration. Or what's the word I'm always looking for? It's always there, but it never comes, you know. Anyway, the word will come. Like, you know, don't create no excuses. Exactly. Okay, your birthday is February 23rd. The fast going to be over before that. I'm just saying that for the people that try to use their birthday as an excuse. Like, for the people that try to use holidays and certain days, certain labels, and put, you know, certain titles over their well-being. That put, you know, certain things over their most important aspects of themselves. For the people that message me, well, how much is it going to cost? Like, well, it's going to cost less than your car note. You know, putting gas in there every month, and your insurance for your car. And this is more important than your car. This is more important than your house. This is your most important thing. Your spirit have to live in this temple 24/7. You can't escape this. Your house is clean, your car is clean, but your body isn't. That doesn't make any sense. And speaking of sense, that's why all your senses aren't working as they're supposed to, because your body isn't clean. Because like they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. And if you're not clean, so what that puts you next to, you know what that puts you next to. And if you're doing certain acts that you don't feel is right, or certain acts that you don't want to do, what should you blame it on? You should blame it on what you consume. Because like I said, well, this right here don't just affect your body, it affects your mind, it affects your emotion, it affects your spirit. And you can literally, what you consume can literally be used against you. You know, that's why a lot of people, when people do voodoo after them, or they under spiritual attack, what do they tell them to do? They tell them to fast, you know. So those things, your energy wouldn't be manipulated if you were eating clean to begin with. You know, like they say, you ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. But anyway, you want to do the 42-day fruit fast, message me on Instagram. That's what, like this right here, that's how we're going to be breaking fast for 42 days. You know, with some melons. You can eat fruits all damn day. You can juice it. You can make smoothies out of it. Whatever you want to do.